Testing, 1 2 3, 1 2 3. All right, hope you guys like this angle. Yo, what's up? I'm back. How you doing, guys? How you doing? Welcome back to the Struggle Artist Talk. Newest episode. So yeah, right now, before I start, my tripod is broken. So yeah, that's like the sad part about it. So you're wondering like how is this angle so like high up compared to like the other episodes? It's on my monitor, so I have to be like extra careful like that it doesn't fall off, because this camera is pretty expensive, so I don't want to drop it. First thing first, did you guys enjoy the DBZ manga video? Hope you like it. The way I filmed it was pretty amateurish, but I was so excited that I had to film it. So yeah. First thing first, I'm gonna talk about volume 1 of the DBZ manga box. So here it is. Oh, here it is. Hold on. I'm gonna do one for the thumbnail. So yeah, I'm gonna talk about volume 1. So volume 1 is basically like the Reddit saga. I mean, it is the beginning of the Saint saga, but volume 1 is basically like Reddit's entire screen time. So yeah, that's like that. The first few pages of the manga, it starts off with like introduction of the main cast and everything. So you see like I also noticed like sometimes they use like Japanese words and a mix of like dialect English. So yeah, you see like Kuririn. It's not Krillin, just like in the Funimation dub. So yeah, I'm gonna have to get used to that. Also like Master Roshi is Kame Sennin instead of like Muten. Yeah. Or there's Muten Roshi Toro Herman. So yeah, no, my bad. It's basically like extra nicknames that he has. I also noticed like a few pages like where they introduce Piccolo, and it's also like the blast that he does. Like in the anime he has like 5 fingers, but here in the manga he has like 1 2 3 4 fingers. So yeah, that's the neat part, you could see. So that is pretty interesting. Sometimes when I read this manga, sometimes it switches from like very like proper English and then goes like straight to like dialect English, like depending on the character. So I'm kind of not like that used to that. Also like like I said, like it's also like changed from Japanese words, so kind of like fan subs in anime like back in the day. Also, who remembers Kaizoku subs from One Piece? Shout out to that if you're an OG anime watcher like back in the day. Oh man, back in the day I used to like watch watch anime like via like part 1 or like for example like Ichigo versus Grimmjow part 1/3. So it like the fight was so long, and also like back in the day like YouTube like you couldn't upload like half-hour videos or like 1-hour videos, so they are forced to like upload like in 3 parts. So yeah, but now on YouTube like you can like upload like 2-hour videos or 1-hour videos, so that shouldn't be no problem at all anymore. Also the nice part about this manga is also whenever the characters are like talking about like back in the day, or like back like in Dragon Ball this manga also like notify they are talking about Dragon Ball chapter this and this and this. So that's like that's actually a nice part about it. So yeah, but I'm pretty sure like after the Saiyan saga like they're not like mentioning like back in the day like in Dragon Ball. So yeah, but it is a nice detail. Also, I'm noticing like since this is volume 1, this is also like the only time that Reddit appears. So, like Reddit's screen time is like a lot. Like he talks a lot. Like compared to like the size of like speech bubbles that everyone has. Everyone has like 3 lines, but with Reddit it's like full on sentences, and full on like proper English, even though it's like outer space. So I'm like, okay, sure. I've noticed like the scene where Goku get like kneed in the stomach by Raditz, and where he's like summoning flying Nimbus. So he this one in this manga like he used like the Japanese word. I mean the Japanese saying of I don't know how do you spell it? Kinto-un. Hope I don't butcher it. So yeah. Also I noticed like whenever Goku speaks, he speaks like in a very like dialect English, like what you know what instead of like what's that. So like what's like for example like what are you doing? So what you doing? So like sometimes I get like that type of English instead of like full blown like full sentence English. So like I get like half baked words sometimes. I mean, in my opinion, I like full words so I can like fully understand the character. No need to like play with the words around, so I don't like, I have to like double read it sometimes to understand what he's saying. Oh yeah, I've noticed also like on page 60, hold on if I can get it, Piccolo here says Seiya man. So it's here, you can see it. So for foreshadowing foreshadowing from Majin Buu saga. So that's actually pretty insane. Also, oh yeah. I was also confused by that. Later on in the manga, when Piccolo does his special beam cannon, instead of called, I was like thinking like, oh, they're gonna use like the Japanese word of like Makan Kosapo, but in this version of the Viz Media version, Piccolo used the special beam cannon in Viz Media manga is called Light of Death. So I don't know if it's correct or non-correct, or is the Funimation incorrect, and this one is correct. Like the Makan Kosopo meaning, it means light of death. So yeah, that's pretty interesting. So I did not know that. I thought light of death kind of sounds like light grenade, but yeah, but this one works as well. Also, I noticed like depending on like the character's emotion or like feeling, like the font changes. So like for example, like if Goku is in pain, like the font goes like instead of a regular font to like italic, or like has like a wiggly noises, or if he's like really in pain, or if they're like yelling, like it's like in full on like bold letters. So they do play around with the fonts a bit and here and that. So I kind of like it. I like it. Makes it like versatile instead of like everything's like one font. Now that Raditz, after that Raditz is dead. Everyone knows. I think like that's when the Vegeta and Nappa are like introduced and all that stuff. So yeah, here it is. Here it is. Pretty cool. This like early Vegeta. Also, another funny thing is, another foreshadowing that I've noticed is Nappa mentioning the Super Saiyan. The fact that Super Saiyan is mentioned in Volume 1. No, I don't know what chapter. What chapter is this? What chapter? Chapter 10. The fact that in chapter 10 it was mentioned about Super Saiyan is honestly insane. It shows you like how the Saiyan saga and the Frieza saga is like very well like connected. The foreshadowing is like insane. Like there's like some like even like in a bridge. I don't know. Yeah, like even like in a bridge, like they try to show like. Frieza already, Vegeta already knows Frieza, so they like incorporate some like Frieza jokes like in the Saiyan saga. So that's actually pretty nice. So the Super Saiyan legend is already like mentioned in like it's not even like in the beginning of Frieza saga. It's like literally like at the end of Raditz fight. So yeah, that's actually pretty interesting. And I think that's it about Volume 1. So yeah, so far I enjoyed it. I hope like in like the more I read on, like I'm used to like the dialect English. So yeah, wish me luck on that. And that's it. That's Volume 1. So on the next episode I'm gonna talk about Volume 2. Now that is over. I've played Metal Gear 2. That was pretty nice. Raiden is introduced. So he's like a very cool new main character. My apologies on the stream that I was like frustrated with the controllers. My bad. So I was like not used to it, and also like it was like spazzing out like on the R2 button and stuff. And I don't know. I'll try to find a fix a way to fix the PS2 EMU. But yeah, so far I'm enjoying the game. It's compared to like the old and new games. Like in new games, like they like to like hold your hands a lot in story games, but in the Metal Gear, like it doesn't. I mean, it gives you like a direction, like oh, you have to go this way, but doesn't tell you like everything. It doesn't tell you like the bomb is over here. It says like the bomb is in this area. Ish. Go find it while time is ticking. But yeah, I'm gonna get used to it. But I like at the end of the stream, I was like a bit like frustrated like with the constant losing. But yeah, also I need to find the M9. I have to do that first, but I hope like after I'm done with the time trial bomb rush, I can still get the M9, or is like the entire building like destroyed. Driving license. Oh yeah, the driving license. I finished the lessons right now. The driving instructors teacher said like since you have done all of your lessons, you get like a piece of paper of like, you get like 3 years of doing the driving test thing. So yeah, make sure to abuse it until you have to keep doing the test until you pass. So you have like 3 years of time to do that. That's the neat part about it. So I hope I don't have to do like a lot of tests to get my finally get my driving license. So yeah, hope I can get it as soon as possible. But I know I'm gonna get it as soon as possible because I've studied my ass off for this. I should be getting that. I hope on the next, I think like on the next episode, I'm gonna get it for sure. Any future video thoughts? I'm thinking about like working on the dog Ningen video, but first I have to like discuss with everyone on Chill Hub to read it together, or I have to like read it myself first, because there are like I am from like a different time zone, and all the other people online on the Chill Hub Discord community, they are like from America. So either I have to like stay up all night to wait if they're online, and then we can make the video, or I have to do it solo again and trying to find a way to make the dog Ningen video entertaining. Stay tuned on that. Right now, after the dog Ningen video, I don't have any future plans. I mean, like extra like, how do I say this? Another video like planned behind after the dog Ningen video. So I was thinking of like coming up with a way of like combining my drawing skills with my the drawing skills and the video game skills like together. So I could get like some kind of like unique hybrid video. So maybe right now right now I'm at the concept phase of like what to do. So yeah, prepare for that as well. So more videos coming soon. Also, there are going to be like more Tekken 8 videos. Make sure to stay tuned in that. Right now I've finished the story, but I also need to do like the other offline stuff, like the character story and the arcade mode stories. I also want to catch that on stream. So yeah, make sure to tune in on that as well. So far I haven't touched Tekken Ball yet, so I do want to play that as well. I also want to play like online on stream. Get to see like all the funny character stories of like all of the characters that are in. Also, One Piece Wano. Let's talk about One Piece, since I am pretty far ahead. Right now, after like Luffy and everyone is like infiltrated, Kinemon like gave everyone like a disguise of like beast pirates. So even like the Captain Kids. Sorry, spoiler. My bad. Also like Captain Kid and the crew is also like infiltrating, like trying to sneak all the way in without getting spotted and just go straight to Kaido. But you know how everyone is. Like there's no sneaking in One Piece, so they immediately get caught. Zoro and Luffy got caught, and Kid and the rest of the gang also got caught. So yeah, that's all that. I think the reason that Luffy and Zoro got caught is because in the anime, like, oh my god, the Tama flashback, like I get it, she's poor, but jeez, like the abuse, like the anime really likes to abuse flashbacks, and it's like slowing down a lot, and it's really damn annoying to watch. Scratchman Apu, since he's like introduced, which is like pretty nice, because he was like mentioned in Subody. Now he gets like screen time finally, but Kid is like, nah, I want all the smoke. And then he uses his like what's that move called again? Punk Gibson, like on him, and then he like freaking squashed him. Also, what I like about that scene is like mix of like 3D of his 3D arm and mix of the 2D animation. But what I also like is like, since Kid's ability is like magnetic, or like anything that's metal, like he can like absorb, or not absorb, but like pull in. Like kind of like Pain from Naruto, where everything like electricity or like becomes static. Even like the screen that you're watching like via the anime is also becomes static. So the fact that like the episode is also like being affected by the character, that's actually like a cool effect of Toei. So I'll give them that. The fact that Chopper and Usopp gets to fight the Yonko on a tank. The fact that they managed to get like some hits in on Big Mom. So props to the characters. Props to them. The fact that the lower members of the crew are also like getting some shine instead of like fighting against like low level people. So to the Usopp and Chopper stands, you have my respect. The fact they fought against the Yonko is actually pretty impressive. After that is Luffy training is Rio, and I think like a few episodes later, like the page 1 and ulti is like introduced. So I think this is like the moment where Luffy like realized, oh, this is like Kaido's men, so I have to get serious. I can't underestimate like Kaido's low level men. Which I mean, you're infiltrating a Yonko, so you should be like on your toes like all the time. Even like the underlings are like retired pirates that also like went on the sea or like fought against Kaido and lost, and now he's like forced to work with them. I don't know why Luffy is surprised, but yeah. Also Yamato is introduced. Her face is revealed, but I think like Luffy was about to get like headbutted by ulti, but Yamato like swung her bat at her face, grabbed Luffy and ran away. So I think I'm on that part where Yamato like reveals his face. Also like a bit of like Ace's flashback, so more Ace content, which I don't mind. Can't wait to see more Ace. also I'm very close to like 1000 episodes, so I'm actually quite excited. So yeah, can't wait. Anything else? I think that's it. I don't think I have anything else extra to say. Oh man, I think this is like the longest video that I've done. It's like 20 minutes, so I'm actually proud of that I talked very long. This is gonna be the longest video. If you guys enjoyed this yapping session of mine, please give it a like, comment what you like, comment anything, because I read those. Yeah, my name is Anadil and I'm signing out. Peace.